came in with a bunch of goons and I'm leaving out with this lady. I got your boo in my Bugatti, she bout to swallow my babies. My system loud, my weed loud, no hieroglyphs, I'm faded.
The channel of cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
Drive them back to darkness. Channel cool.
Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
Good evening and welcome back to Explicit Intelligence, a place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence, only the intellectual intelligent, it's where intelligence is spoken explicitly. I'm the notoriously coolly cool. Why am I notorious? I don't know if I explained that to y'all last night, but let me explain. Before I explain, I'd like to welcome you back on this great channel of explicitness. I'm giving you a double dose of explicit intelligence, man. Yesterday we did a live, got y'all in, and guess what? It was summertime last night. It was hot as hell last night. I had to turn the fan on down in the basement last night. Now I gotta turn the heat on. The heat is on. Hey, wait a minute. Kill the music. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But if you hear anything in that background while I was silent, that is my heater going on. Yeah, I had to turn that bitch on for the night. Because I already know if I don't, it's gonna freeze. It's gonna be like 35 degrees tonight. I'm gonna be smacked cold as shit if I don't put this heat on. So yes, the heat is on. Yeah. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, you talk about weather manipulation. Since the third. Weather manipulation. Tag that. Clip that. Anyway, man, y'all know what we here for, bruh. I told y'all, I told what was going to happen when y'all elect Mamdani. New York. I know a lot of New Yorkers. Oh, hey, I used to be at a New York platform. Y'all don't know. I'm an original Gang member. When I first started YouTube, man, I was on that platform. That platform is from New York City. I wonder if Rich voted for Mamdani. We getting that money. We getting Mamdani money. Oh, I done got me a remix out this joint. We getting Mamdani money. We getting Mamdani money. I did want to give y'all, I told y'all when I got back on this joint that I was going to give y'all a Magic City update, didn't I? I don't know if y'all watch basketball, if y'all like basketball. If you watch me, you got a sense of basketball, I'm sure. But if you are living under a sports rock, let me give you an update on Magic City. If you haven't seen the video, let me see something. Let me see if I'll let me see if I can bless him real quick. Should I? I mean, I could, but let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick though. Getting that money. We getting that money. No. Don't mind me, y'all. Just don't mind me. Smack. But if you saw the live last week, we did a Magic City live, and there's an update. There is an update. I'm gonna take y'all to the Bleacher Report because that's a basketball site, and usually they be on point with it. So I'm gonna take y'all to the hardwood real quick. Though, where's my Is it this one? Hold up, y'all. Let me see. I gotta see. Nope, that ain't it. Is it this one? Nope. Let me. Yeah, we on the court, baby. I'm Sice. Yeah, I did that. I just took an educated guess out this show. We on the court though. Touchdown. He smacked. What happened? Yeah, I'm about to say, let me share my screen real quick, man. I thought I had it up. I got this big screen now. Anyway, let's go through this real quick. You see the logo? That's not my phone though. You see that? You see the logo? That's not my phone though. NBA cancels. They canceled that shit. That Hawks Magic City promotion night that I told you about last week. Done. You better not Monday. That's what Adam Silver said. Ha! We win. We win. Hey, I feel like that's a win for me. Can I have this win? This is a W for me. I feel like this is I'm going to bask in this W. I'm telling you. Get this shit off, man. The NBA NUBA, for those who know, the NUBA is canceling the Atlanta Hawks Magic City promo night that was slated for their March 16th contest against, guess who? The Orlando Magic. NUBA Commissioner Adam Silver released a statement on Monday citing significant concerns from a broad array of league stakeholders, including fans, partners, and employees. Cool. Why did you just label yourself? Why did you do that when you said a partner? Because I am a partner. I don't have any trainees in the pros. Nope. But I bet to have one soon. It's coming. It's coming. Either it's gonna be WNBA or it's gonna be NBA. I'm gonna have a professional player that I once trained in the NBA. That's my dream. That's my dream. Let me have it. The NBA commissioner, I said, cited convergence stakeholders, bang, bang. He added that canceling the promotion is the right decision for the broader NBA community. He's right. I mean, why would you do that, Atlanta? What kind of round table was y'all having where y'all was like, hey, this is a good idea, and I think the fans would love that. Yeah, I think they would too. This is Atlanta, baby. We Magic City. No, you're not. Magic City. Stop that. Magic City is a strip club. So here's the, I'm sorry. Here's a statement released. NBA cancels Atlanta Hawks March 16th in-arena promotion. I'm sure you had to send this to Adam Silver's office. I'm sure he's seen this before. He okayed it at one point. Let's not put that aside. It had to be okayed, right? And it was probably okay before until it got the backlash. I bet if no one said a thing, I bet if I ain't do a live last week, Monday night, they would have been popping ass and titties. March 9th, one of the greatest rappers passed away March 9th. 2026 though, the NUBA today announced that it has canceled the Atlanta Hawks planned in-arena promotion for their game. NUBA Commissioner Adam Silver said, when we became aware of the Atlanta Hawks scheduled promotion, we reached out to Hawks leadership to better understand their plans and rationale behind it. He was like, what the fuck is you doing? What is this? Explain what is Magic City, please. And they was like, yeah, so we gonna have like some wings. We're gonna have T.I. perform. It's supposed to be the Magic City culture, strippers and whatnot. And Adam Silver was like, nah, nope. I heard the S word. We're not doing that here on my courts. While we appreciate the team's perspective and their desire to move forward, we have heard significant concerns from a broad array of stakeholders. Yeah, we know. And they spoke. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Atlanta stood on business. They stood on business. They said, while we are very disappointed. What? Huh? While we are very disappointed in the NBA's decision to cancel our Magic City night promotion, we fully respect its decision. You shouldn't have did it. You sound like I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna hate me for this, but you sound like a black liberal Democrat. Woman, might I add. As a franchise, we remain committed to celebrating the best of Atlanta with authenticity in ways that continue to unite and bring us all together. I give you an idea, you dumb motherfucker. You could have called Ludacris and been like, there you go. There you go. Idiots. They're gonna sell Magic City sweatshirts with the Atlanta Hawks logo. Is the NBA logo on that junk? Cause I know Adam Silver be like, kiss my ass. Take that logo off that junk. Hold up. In a press release, the Hawks describe Magic City as an iconic cultural institution. I'm through with y'all, motherfucker. I'm through with y'all, bro. Iconic cultural institute. See, this is why the black folks and the black delegation get mad at me, because I asked this question seriously. What is the culture? What is our culture? Because one moment we're of decorum, we're of class, we're of dignity, we're of respect. And then you turn around and you got a Magic City Monday going down. I mean, what is it going to be? You can't have both, black delegation. That's why I am lost with our culture. That's why I don't claim our culture. Matter of fact, I'm going to say from here on out, y'all's culture, because I don't know what that culture is. So you know what? I'm going to move by my culture. And my culture, I could explain further, but you're just going to have to pay attention to how I roll. Because this culture, Strip Fest, nope. Speaking of Strip Fest, we have an anime from Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, we're done with Atlanta. We'll get to that. If there's any more updates on this shit, we'll see what happens Monday. Like I said, they could have had a valuable solution. They got Ludacris sitting right there. Just ask him to perform. Maybe they did a song together, him and T.I. Because I guarantee you, if T.I. was to perform that night, he probably would have had big booty hoes out there, Joan, popping ass and titties. I bet. So yeah, like I said, speaking of popping ass and titties, let me go to TikTok. Because TikTok, I could find everything on TikTok. I ain't asked for you, Cardi. I didn't ask for you, Cardi. TikTok got everything, man. So I'm a find Megan Thee Stallion. Apparently she has an anime. And we're gonna check it out right about now. Hey, you know what? I'ma turn our vibe music up. And I'ma mute the TikTok, because you ain't gonna get me no copyright strike off that. Oh, you wanna see the whole? I got you.
Top 10 of best animated series of all time. Two, I like that this is a true distinction of, these are black characters. These aren't tan characters or dark elves or whatever excuse you want to call it. These are black people. Now, I think my biggest concern was what I saw this weekend on further information about this series. And for what I saw in the video was that I think a caption said her powers and abilities is twerking, and she uses that for some sort of reason. And then you see the physics and her twerking, her destroying stuff with her butt, like, you know, all of that, you know, hoo-ha. And it got me thinking, this is like a product of her environment.
Shut up. You sound sweet, and you sound like you for the bullshit. I don't play shit like that. You can't be for the bullshit on my line. Who's that? Don't hit. Who's that? That's no. Don't do that. Y'all seen some of the viral clips. Megan Thee Stallion clarifies viral anime clip is not from Hotties. Well, truth be told, there is a Hotties anime coming out from her, but that ain't it. Megan Thee Stallion took the X on March 8th to shut down viral speculation that animated clips circulating from Blurred DC on. I don't know. Let's go Blurred Con. Let's just go with Blurred Con. The Black Nerd Convention held in National Landing, Virginia. Oh, this is in VA, where I'm from, baby. 2 up, 2 down. Wow. It's 2 up, 2 down. Yeah, 2 up, 2 down, baby. Wow. I did it wrong. You know, mirror. You figure it out. This is not a sneak peek or snippet of my new anime Hotties. This clip was from a music video to my song Gift and a Curse I never put out. Everybody relax. Y'all do not know what my show looks like yet. Okay. Repeat, this is not a snippet of my new anime. Screw your anime. Megan, we want to know what really happened when Tory got arrested, because, you know, truth is coming out, baby, and you got some explaining to do. We don't give a fuck about no cartoon. You got answers. We want answers. Getting back to the article, though, once I can find it. Oh, it's right here. I could play that video, but I'm not gonna play the video. It's the same damn video I just had. I could play the Gift and the Curse official visualizer of a little bit of it, but I'm not gonna play the music. The footage began spreading after a Blurred Con attendee photographed a laptop screen during an encounter with a collaborator, Carl Jones, fueling widespread assumptions that fans were getting an early glimpse of the Prime Video series. Oh, it's gonna be on Prime. Okay, I got Prime. I might dabble and give y'all a review. Of course, you know I gotta give you a review. Megan was quick to correct the record. You quick to correct the record of this damn cartoon, but you ain't quick to get the Tory Lane situation. Y'all know what I said. She doubled down for the people in the back, adding, man, fuck you in the front. Everybody relax. Y'all do not know my show. Well, whatever. We already heard this. The clip in question originates from an unreleased music video. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play this, John. But like I said, I'm not playing the audio. You know, and I had to pipe that down. We're not going to be doing that. Not out this John. No. No. Where's the mute button on this John? Fuck, they ain't got a mute button on this? Oh, there it goes. See, if there's a snake, it would have bit me. Yeah, we just gonna let this John play. We're gonna vibe out to it and let this John play. Can I come in the screen, y'all? Is it okay? I ain't in the way, Simps. Just enjoy the ride. We in the whip, huh? Yeah. Cruising. Cartoon got some titties. Is this all we gonna be watching, Megan? This is it? Hopefully this is, maybe she rapping. Maybe she in the car, she rapping right now. She on the, Maybe we about to go to another scene. Cut. We gonna do that the whole time, Megan? We gonna do that the whole time, bro. I was ready to sit back, relax, and let that joint just look like this is all we doing. Alright, well, fuck it. It is a visualizer, though. I should have known. I should have known it is a visualizer. But yeah, that's Megan. That clip that y'all see floating around is getting viral. It's not her cartoon. I'm not defending her by no way, no how. I don't defend homegirls like her. But I am calling a spade a spade. I mean, if she says it's not her anime, it's not her anime. And she does have a cartoon coming out this hotties. It's going to be on Prime Video. Just stay tuned and see what's up. When it come out, I'm going to see what's up. And I'll get my 2 cents, my 7 cents when I do. Just, I guess you got to just stay tuned. Click the bell. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell your mother to tell your father to tell their friends and their friends' friends and their friends' 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 friends. And you get all to just sit back, relax on the Explicit Intelligence channel on YouTube. And I can bless you with some of this content that maybe you want to hear. Because we think alike. Me, you in the back. You keep running in and out. Yeah, we think alike, obviously, because you keep coming in here. We obviously think alike. So let's get to it, bruh. Click that subscribe, Joan, and tell me, you're a new subscriber. I'll probably throw you out there. Oh, we got a new sub. Homeboy Skizzle Wob just subscribed to the channel. What's good, homeboy? Let's get it. But anyway, that's Megan Thee Stallion. I just gave you Meg's update. So nice shit. Y'all know, I know what y'all really here. Y'all here for the topics at hand. I just wanted to give y'all some updates, man. Give you a Magic City update. Megan Thee Stallion. Because I meant to give y'all a Megan Thee Stallion topic last night. I clearly forgot, though. That's my fault, y'all. My bad. Bombs and disrespect. Told y'all. Them Bammers was acting up in New York, man. We gonna talk about that. And Jesse Jackson's funeral. I don't know if y'all know, but a few Democrats had something to say, even though, and see, your average Democrat lover, they won't talk about this. They quick to talk about how bad Trump is, but they won't talk about this. Let's talk about this, Democrats with heavy TDS on YouTube platforms that just love the hell out of hating Trump. Yeah, I don't like Trump. We gonna be talking to you. We talking to you. Why we ain't talking about this here? Jesse Jackson dies, and Jesse Jackson's son, Jesse Jackson Jr., specifically says, well, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll let the horse tell it. Let's do this. Okay, here we go.
Life that he lived to these homegoing services.
Let's run it back.
Do not bring your politics out of respect to Reverend Jesse Jackson and the life that he lived to these homegoing services.
Since it's a new thing, let's run it back.
Your politics out of respect to Reverend Jesse Jackson and the life that he lived to these homegoing services.
For the people in the back.
Do not bring your politics out of respect to Reverend Jesse Jackson and the life that he lived, to these homegoing services. Come respectful and come to say thank you. But these homegoing services are welcome to all, Democrat, Republican, liberal, and conservative, right wing, left wing, because his life is broad enough to cover the full spectrum of what it means to be an American. We only ask people to come and be respectful in the context of the extraordinary life that he lived.
Each day we wake up to some new assault on our democratic institutions. Another setback to the idea of the rule of law. An offense to common decency. Every day you wake up to things you just didn't think were possible. Each day we're told by those in high office to fear each other and to turn on each other, and that some Americans count more than others.
I don't care what they do in Washington. I care what we do in the community. We beat people bigger than Trump. We fought people harder than them if we stand up and be what we're supposed to be.
This is bad times like now. We're in a tough spot, folks. We got an administration that doesn't share any of the values that we have. And I don't think I'm exaggerating a little bit.
Let me just say, I predicted a lot about what's happening right now. I'm not into saying I told you so, but we did see it coming.
Do not bring your politics out of respect to Reverend Jesse Jackson and the life that he lived to these homegoing services. Come respectful and come to say thank you. Do not bring your politics out of respect to Reverend Jesse Jackson and the life that he lived to these homegoing services. Do not bring your politics. Do not bring your politics.
Welcome to Explicit Intelligence, a place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly, and I'm here, Coolly Cool, the notoriously cool. Let's switch it up real quick. Nah, I don't want that. Let's get it back to the what's the other jump? Cause I don't want this jump. Let's get this jump. No, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. We'll keep that up there too. We'll keep that up there. Yeah, we'll keep that up there. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I played that video multiple times so you could see it. I'm glad it's all in one video so you could see it. I'm gonna read one specific comment, and I'm gonna read it slow. For you Democrats, for you Democrat lovers on these platforms that love to hate Trump so dearly. At this point, if you are still a Democrat lover, you are a complete fucking moron. At this point, if you vote Democrat and you are black, you are a complete fucking moron. Yeah, run it back. If you vote Democrat at this juncture, this year, these midterms, after what you just seen in that 2-minute clip, you are a fucking moron. Sheesh. His son requested it. All he asked was for some respect for his father at the funeral. Well, he had a response. He had a response. I'd like to share it.
For several hours of 3 United States presidents who do not know Jesse Jackson. He maintained a tense relationship with the political order, not because the presidents were white or black, but the demands of our message, the demands of speaking for the least of these, those who were disinherited, the damned, the dispossessed, the disrespected, demanded not Democratic or Republican solutions, but demanded a consistent, prophetic voice that at no point in time ever sold us out as a people. And it speaks volumes about who the Reverend Jesse Jackson was. Yes.
Hey, play my music, man. I liked it. Well, I don't know if he responded. I think he responded a little bit harsh. More, I think there was more to it. Well, we just gonna have to wait, because I was looking for it, but I can't find it. I think there's gonna be more backlash behind what just happened as far as the disrespect. I mean, because it was disrespect. I mean, if you, come on, y'all. And I'm talking to the Democrats, man. I'm talking to the black delegation, man. If it was at your funeral and you specifically asked politicians that's there, don't turn this into a political situation at your folks' funeral, and they went and turned it politics. I know, especially in my area, I know folks that will get ghetto in there and be like, oh, ho, we could get Barack. I know, I love you. You are president and all, black president, first black, all that. But you're not going to sit here and disrespect grandma. You're not going to sit here and disrespect Uncle Jesse. Somebody would have said it. Somebody from Landover, Kentland would have been checked Kamala. Hey, you ain't tell us nothing. You lost, bitch. Sit your ass down. If you ain't got no nice words about Jesse, why y'all ain't tell a Jesse story? Yeah, you could have lied. I was going to walk into the office and, you know how Jesse is. Jesse's a tall man. I see this tall figure walking ahead of me, and he said, I know who that is behind me. And I just bust out laughing, and he's like, I knew it was you. You see how that story could have just made someone that I just made that story up, y'all. I told you I'm a ghostwriter. Kamala could have told that story. Yeah, I was walking towards the Capitol. We was doing the march, and I saw this tall figure just walking, and I know who this is behind me. I knew that was you. Lie. You would have been fine with that. But no, you turn this political, and everybody could. Who was the ones in the congregation clapping? Why are you clapping? You could have been like, no, get off this stage. No, Sandman, where are you? Jesse Jr., tell him to get the fuck off this stage. You didn't do it. No one did anything. Y'all sat there and clapped and supported like y'all weird. That's weird to me. I guess I could read some more comments. Let me do this. That video I just played, it was like, nah, Al, sit your ass down. I wish they would have had you, Obama, Kamala, Biden, and whoever else went off topic removed. Kamala never was a president, thank God. I don't like Trump either. All right, I shouldn't have read that statement, goddamn. Someone should have walked up to Mr. Obama and said, please stop and leave. Seems like to me they was trying to run for president. I am somebody. Obama, Biden, Kamala did not listen. How disrespectful, how disgusting. The Democrats are horrible. Mr. Jackson requested that his father's funeral not become a political event, and all were welcome. And Obama, Biden, and Kamala completely ignored this man's request at his own father's funeral. Like, bruh, like at this point, man, if I'm Junior, them right there, they bet not ever call me, cause I don't have nice words for them. I might curse, and I don't want to disrespect them. I'll disrespect them another way. Matter of fact, I might take the highway, like, cause what would Martin do? What would Daddy do? What would Martin Luther do? In this case, he'd probably leave it alone. You know, wasn't he the one who was like, turn the other cheek, even though that was written in the Bible? Didn't he quote that? Malcolm was like, nah, we on get back terms. I kind of lean more towards Malcolm anyway, but I'm saying, these Bammers need to be hit, bruh. Democrats need to learn at this point, bruh. That's why I said what I said. If you're a black Democrat, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who? Straight. I mean, and no one said a peep. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, y'all roll like black, liberal, Democrat women. Not accountable. I want to see some black Democrats hold their own accountable. Like when you do your podcast, you TDS having ass motherfuckers, I want y'all to mention this. Yeah, what? All I want you to say is this. Yeah, it was kind of messed up. Even though you're not as genuine, and I ain't pressed. But the fact that you would say the statement is enough for me. I need you to sit there and say, as a black Democrat, I need you to sit there and say, you know what? I'm a black Democrat, and I didn't appreciate the actions that Obama, Kamala, and Biden took. Hey, and you know what? You know who else shocked me? Check this shit out. I should have watched the whole entire jump, but you know what? I said, you know what? I seen enough. Give me a second, man. I don't know how to spell this Bama's name. I always was hard pressed on spelling the Bama name right. I couldn't do it. Yeah, so check this shit out.
Who are sitting here today. I also like to honor the 5 presidents who are sitting here today. President Harris, President Clinton, President Bill Clinton, First Lady Jill Biden, President Biden, and Chicago's own South Side, President Barack Obama. I also
well, you got some comments, man. They said some dude always has this simp. There's always a simp in the room. You believe that, Wild Rovey? Yeah. So, yeah, like, even Isaiah Thomas was disrespectful. Like, God damn, what was the plan? Just this was the plan? Just let's just be disrespectful at this funeral. That was the plan? Were there anyone else that slapped disrespect at Jesse Jackson's funeral? I tell you who didn't. Y'all gonna hate it. You TDS having ass motherfuckers, y'all gonna hate it. But I'll let him tell it. He strikes again. He strikes again. Trump brutally tears into Barack Obama for politicizing Jesse Jackson's funeral. I'ma just play it. Play that.
He went to Jesse under a man named Sleepy Joe Biden. Has anyone heard of him? Has anyone heard of him? How about Barack Hussein Obama? He went to Jesse Jackson's funeral. He spoke, and it was like a political hit job. And the family of Jesse Jackson got angry as hell at him because they understand they hated each other. You know, he was there. But I loved watching that. That was so. The family goes outside and they start screaming at him.
Did they? Did they? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. After request. We want more. We don't want text messages all damn day. You can give us 10 minutes of this shit.
Hard.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
About this because of
Let's get it. Let's get to the nitty gritty.
Now, look, I've got to ask you about this because a memorial was held for the late Reverend Jesse Jackson. He rose to prominence alongside Martin Luther King Jr. during the civil rights movement. And instead of mourning him, the Democrats turned this into a divisive political clown show. Here was Barack Obama.
We are living in a time when it can be hard to hope. Each day we're told by those in high office to fear each other and to turn on each other, and that some Americans count more than others, and that some don't even count at all. Everywhere we see greed and bigotry being celebrated, and bullying and mockery masquerading as strength. We see science and expertise denigrated while ignorance and dishonesty and cruelty and corruption are reaping untold rewards every single day. We see that. And it's hard to hope.
My God, give it up. I mean, Bill Clinton, Joe Biden, they did the same. And Stella, it was so embarrassing. Have a listen to Jesse Jackson's son. This is Jesse Jackson Jr. He lashed out at the politicization.
I listened for several hours of 3 United States presidents who do not know Jesse Jackson.
You know, Stella, Obama and co, they politicised a memorial for their own agenda, their own Trump derangement syndrome on full display. How disrespectful to do this at an event, mourning an American icon.
Yeah, but it's on par. They'll take an opportunity whenever they can. Kamala Harris, I think she showed up and she was speaking in a different accent as well, because that was... This is what she does. When she was on the political campaign, all of a sudden, you know, she's in the South, she has a Southern accent. But I'm so happy that you aired that sound with the son, because the family came out right after Jesse Jackson passed away. And this same son said, I just don't want this to be about politics when we go to the funeral. So he kind of put people on notice. And then afterwards, he said that. So I'm really happy that you mentioned it, because guess what? The story got buried in the mainstream media. A shocker. This story got buried in the mainstream media. But yes, very disrespectful. And this is what they do. They found the stage and they thought this was the right audience at the right time, and they went for it.
Yeah, they always hijack things for their own political gain. They're a bunch of idiots, seriously. And we've got to talk about Kamala Harris, because you mentioned the phony accents. We've actually got it to play for our viewers. Here she was, putting it on as she always does. Have a listen.
Let me just say, I predicted a lot about what's happening right now. I'm not into saying I told you so, but we did see it coming.
Oh, seriously, she is so cringe. And this one comes with a trigger warning to our viewers, because she's back again with the same old word salads. Look at this.
Understand, as has been said, the beauty that comes after the storm, when we see what is possible and what can be unburdened by what has been.
She said
as
it!
He once said, when a barrier falls for one of the locked out, it opens the doors for all. And that is what he told me,
I'm burdened by
and what he taught me,
I'm burdened by
and how he inspired me.
I'm burdened.
Oh no, Stella, unburdened by what has been.
Unburdened by what has been.
She's brought it back.
She brought it back.
She brought it back. I think she wants to go viral. I'm like, what did she? Do you know what she said? Because I have no idea.
No, I've got no clue. No.
I have no idea.
It doesn't matter.
But again, I told you, when she was on the campaign trail, I think she went. She was in 2024 at a Labor Day speech in Detroit. She made she had a different accent. In Atlanta, she had a different accent. She flip flops when needed. But what's interesting though is, she really, up until the Democrat Party told her that she had to really embrace the black side of her, she became black. But really, she's Indian, right? She was raised by an Indian mother. That is like her whole heritage. And there's videos of her being like, I'm Indian. I'm like really being proud about her Indian culture, which is great. But then the Democrat Party was like, all right, we're gonna pivot here. You're now gonna be black. And so I just find it interesting, because you could be whoever you are, like be who you are, but be authentic and be real. And constantly having these different accents and then saying you're this and then saying you're that. It's like it's playing up to your audience, and there's nothing authentic about it.
No, nothing authentic about it. And I say good luck. If the Democrats are going to make her run, fantastic, please.
Yes,
please. Do us all a favour.
Thank
do
you.
Donald Trump
Yes.
a favour. Exactly. We can't wait to be burdened by what has been once again. Now, before we let you go, we've got to talk about Joe Biden. After seeing this clip, and I mean, there's been some clips of him lately, but I just think to myself, why is he still being allowed to make public appearances? Have a look at this.
If I told you all earlier, when I was a kid, I had a cleft palate or a club foot, none of you would have laughed. But it's okay to laugh at stuttering. I'm not being critical of you, but think about it. It's the one place where people think you're stupid. Oh, really?
What the
I'm a hell of a lot
fuck?
smarter than most of you. But all kidding aside.
Oh, look, you know, Stella, seriously, get him off the stage, please. It's now at the point where it's beyond elder abuse. They need to tell him to stand down and to stop speaking.
I have to tell you, it's really sad. You know, I've been in media and American media here, you know, for over 20 years. And the gaslighting was so real. Like, you're not actually seeing what you're seeing. Don't believe your lying eyes. When we started talking about it and saying, like, hey, is there something wrong with him? Like, he can't even walk up the stairs, or he's riding a bike and he's falling. And we were all told and gaslit by the mainstream media, like, oh my God, you guys are horrible people. You guys are horrible people. And, you know, signing bills, like I know when Trump came into office, he has a picture of Biden, which is the auto pen in the administration there. But really, honestly, yeah, this comes down to elder abuse, and it's just really sad. That's what it, you know, if that was my grandfather, like I would say, like, I think it's enough. You know, it's just, it's not funny. You know, these videos go viral. Take care of this man. Like, you know, give him some... Give him some respect at this point. Really, it's just sad. I have to, from a human perspective, and I'm looking at this. If this was my father, my grandfather, I'd be like, don't do this to him anymore.
No, I'm with you. And the sad part is Jill Biden. She's probably at the, you know, the bottom of the stairs, going, "Well done, you did so well." And I think that she's a massive part. Yeah, you did it. Yeah. Exactly. Stella Escobedo, it has been absolutely wonderful having you on the program. Thank you so much for your time and your insights. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Hey, that I want you to turn to your nearest Democrat lover, and I want you to tell them you have some splaining to do. Just like the homegirl on the screen said, they definitely wiped this out of mainstream media. No one's talking about it. No one has talked. Not Fox 5, not Channel 7, 9, 4. None of them channels, none of them news channels in the morning. And I had flicked the channels and I looked. They just breathe, just at least just somebody talks about the backlash. Just say there's backlash about Jesse's funeral. We don't know too much information on it. They don't even say that. They didn't talk about, I don't even think they talked about Obama and them being at the funeral. They didn't mention the funeral. At least I didn't see it. Somebody please confirm, because I didn't see it. But I do. I want a Democrat lover, a TDS haver, to get online and explain why the disrespect was that disrespectful. God damn. He specifically told them not to, and they did it. Please explain. Democrat, please explain. I'm all ears, and I got big ones. What do y'all think, man? Whoa, did he just say that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what do y'all think, man? Comment below. Let me know. I'll be right back, though.
I say, what you saying? I got money on my brain, I'm just saying that I got echo rage like a snake. Back up, why you checking on me like a check up? Mama said me get my rocks up, but he only on me, no back up. Wait, this is my attack, yeah. I never come with that lag, yeah. Walking and making them laugh, yeah. All over
DJ C-Town on the channel of Cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
Long days, they keep putting paper, I'ma keep getting paper. I'm a 615, try boy, money maker. See a nigga like me, don't really need too much. On projects, I'm slow like 15 minutes. Like Ferguson in Tennessee, gotta take risks, so that's what I'ma do. I'ma roll that dice. See, only way I'm right, cause I'm chasing that cheese shit. Other than that, it's the 3 blind mics. Cause the cracking more better like with Pop Chris Style. And I'm walking Chris Style all up in my teeth. When I open my mouth, shit look like a glacier. I'm a tri-boy, bitch, all we know is do a major. I'm keep doing me to the motherfucking end. Just know I got your bank if I see it's a friend. Had a little clip, had to make it extend. It's a real life trick, ain't no motherfucking trend. Can you hold me down and watch me pop? Little baby, I know I might be too much, but can you rock with me, baby? I don't really ask for much, I just need dollar and some room. Tell me what you going through.
DJ C-Town on the channel of cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
I just need dollar and some blue. Got it fixed for all your problems. Tell me what you going through.
Channel cool.
Welcome back, man, to Explicit Intelligence, a place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly. Bombs and disrespect, disrespectfully. Final topic, man. We making some good ass time, man. Dang, I thought I was gonna wrap y'all up for about 3 hours, but apparently not. We got to rap about Magic City, Meg's anime, this we already debunked, but she has a cartoon coming out. We had the disrespect from the Democratic Party. Nah, I'm serious, bruh. With everything that's gone down, I guarantee you 70 to 80% of the Democrats don't even know this went down. Not because it's just mainstream media, just simply off straight ignorance. And I'm not trying to call them stupid. A lot of people that, you know, use the term ignorant, they use it to belittle. I'm not even belittling Democrats. It's a lot of people who claim Democrat who they just come out to vote in the presidential elections. They don't even vote in their local districts. You know why I know? Because I was one of them, though. I wouldn't vote locally. I couldn't even tell you where to vote at locally. But now I do. But now I look around locally and I'm like, I'm in Democraticville, USA. Even if I put my ballot in, I'm not gonna vote for none of these Democrats. I'ma always vote independent or Republican on purpose. I don't even care what their agenda is. My efforts is to say, I'm tired of voting for the same party that don't do shit. Aren't you tired, Democrats? And I'm only talking to the black delegation. White delegation, you do what you want to do. China delegation, you do what you want to do. Somali delegation, fraud ass network, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Mamdani University, y'all do whatever y'all want to do. But black delegation, apparently I'm around, right? I'm not a spokesperson. I'm black though, and all I see in the Democratic area is a bunch of complaining. Oh, they don't never come and get the streets done. Oh, they don't do this. They don't. All you do is complain. But when it's time to go to that ballot box, you never show. You never show. And you Democratic too. All you gotta do is put your ballot in for the Bama that's gonna win. You don't even do that, but you always complaining. What about the ones who willingly put the ballot in the box that end up complaining? Why are you complaining? You got what you wanted, right? Oh, you didn't know the agenda, did you? Oh, you didn't do your due diligence, and you didn't thoroughly research the candidate that you voted for. You just saw a Democrat and said, all right, cool. And look what you got now. You got to pay a little bit of extra for that emissions test. You got to pay a little extra for that registration and that title and the license plate. You got to pay a little extra in property taxes. You got to pay bag taxes. You got to pay grocery bag taxes. You got to pay taxes on taxes. You got to pay shoe taxes. You got to pay bus and nut taxes. Whoa, what? Wow. What did he say? Did he just say that? Yeah, he said that. You gotta get off the screen for that. And now we're here. Democrats, specifically New York City, Mamdaniville, USA. What do we know about the attackers? The attackers. Hey, like, these Bamas look like Baladards, man. These Bamas smack. I'm gonna let the story tell it. Before I let the story tell it, and before I let them tell me my audio don't work, I'm gonna take y'all to CNN real quick though. You see that video? Hey, one of them officers, I think it's the second one in the back, or maybe it's the one in the front, held a hero. They got a picture of this Bama hop the fence and beat the shit out of homie. I gotta find that video. Let me see if I can find a video real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play this video. Y'all enjoy. And then while y'all look at this, I'm gonna try to find the black officer that hopped the fence. The attack of the suspect, Joe. They say, shut the fuck up, cool. Just play the video. All right, bet.
Check it out.
Oh, Ned. No.
My workplace benefits
Ed. You just gotta make noise. Matter of fact, we got sounds. We gonna.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it and hoping for the best. Well, Voy is helping me to benefit and investment choices for my future. Check this out, though.
Ads.
Correct.
Don't just hope for a strong future. Plan for one. Plan, invest, protect.
Let me stop.
Well, the two suspects, Ibrahim Kayumi and Emir Balat, are facing 5 federal charges, including providing material support to a terrorist organization and using a weapon of mass destruction. We heard earlier today from law enforcement officials describing just how dangerous and potentially devastating this incident could have been had those devices detonated when they launched them into the crowd. We know that they recovered at least 3 devices. One of them was tested and was found to have had explosive material inside of it. Also, it had nuts, nails, screws, and bolts.
Oh, pressure
and
cooker.
Detonated, that material would have acted as shrapnel. Officials here today saying that could have caused devastating and potentially deadly injuries
My God.
to those who had gathered outside of Gracie Mansion. We heard from Mayor Zohran Mamdani condemning the incident and also saying that those involved should be held fully accountable. Now, we're also learning a little more about the two suspects. They are 18 and 19 years old.
Dummies.
One of them is a high school senior, and we were told by law enforcement officials that one of them told the police after he was arrested that he had been inspired by ISIS and that he watched ISIS propaganda on his cell phone. All of this happening as New York City is in a heightened threat state right now, given the military action happening in Iran. Police officials have said that there's no direct nexus so far that's been found to the military action in Iran, but they have deployed additional law enforcement resources around the city to guard high-profile sites, given the incidents on Saturday. All of this unfolded during a protest that was billed as an anti-Muslim protest. I should mention, of course, it was held not only in front of the mayor's home, Zohran Mamdani, the first Muslim mayor elected here in the city of New York, but also during the holy month of Ramadan. The mayor also condemning that protest, which drew a large crowd of counter-protesters, which is when scuffles broke out and when the individuals launched that device into the crowd. Gloria Pasmino, CNN, New York.
All right, I'm kind of lost. There was an anti-Muslim protest, and there were ISIS individuals that yelled Allah, Allahu Akbar, and threw pressure cookers in that direction. So let's just get to the story. Investigators are digging deeper into the backgrounds of two terror suspects accused of tossing makeshift bombs at a protest outside a New York City mayor's home in what authorities describe as an ISIS-inspired attack over the weekend. Emir Balat, y'all heard the names, Ibrahim Kayumi, who law enforcement officers said are both U.S. citizens from Pennsylvania. Damn. They're homegrown terrorists. Homegrown terrorists. You think about that. They are accused of trying to use improvised explosive devices at an anti-Islam demonstration and a counter-protest near Zohran Mamdani. Mamdani, gangra. We getting Mamdani money. No device exploded. Dang, they threw a joke that didn't even work. Look at that joke. You see that joke? Damn, he lit it. They showed he had it. They didn't like that joke. Sheesh. They said when speaking to investigators, both suspects cited ISIS. Yeah, so we know this was a terrorist attack. The two are charged with providing material support to a terrorist organization, use of a weapon of mass destruction, transportation. Oh, they're death penalty. They charge way too much to even get off. They ain't getting out. They ain't getting out or they gonna die. One or the other. Hey, they said the incident happened during the Islamic holy month of Ramadan. As anti-Islam protesters and counter-protesters squared off near Gracie Mansion. That's the home of the Mayor Mamdani. You want some of that Mamdani money? You go to Mamdani's house. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt called the attack absolutely despicable in remarks Tuesday. You know, this all probably wouldn't even have happened if New York ain't elect Zohran Mamdani. You probably wouldn't have this issue now, would you? Where's them free bus services, man? My man from the Hun Gang need the bus services so he can get to the podcast. What's my man name? The General. The General. Don't he need the bus? He voted for you to get the free buses, Mamdani money. This Bama need to pull his britches up. Come on, bruh. Hey, look, I got the video. I got the video of the cop that hopped the fence and saved the day. Let's get it, bruh.
In terms of going viral, first off, I'm happy that I cleared that barrier. Okay, imagine if I fell.
Yeah, imagine that.
To me, it was just instant. I'm trying to get the bad guy. I was in real pursuit trying to get him.
I likes that.
And just
That's
the picture going viral. I don't want that picture to be about me. I want it to be about the day. I want it to be about.
Nah, it's about you, bruh.
I want that picture to be a reminder to New Yorkers that, New York cops, the members of the NYPD, we're going to be relentless in pursuing justice, right? And there's going to be no obstacles. Nothing's going to stand in our way from protecting New Yorkers.
I want y'all to look at that picture, man. That picture, that's the picture. Y'all, I don't know if y'all may be, you know what, people that listen to this channel are probably my age and just a little bit younger. So y'all remember the Boston Marathon and them pressure cookers and what that did to folks. I was a little too young to understand. I didn't bother to understand what pressure cookers do. Okay, so it's an explosive, right? But it's an explosive laced with shit that will crank you. So it's not about the blowing up part. It's about what blows up in it. So when it blows up and it's a bunch of debris just flying all over the place. And if you're near it, I mean, that shit's it's shooting off like bullets. So imagine a big bolt that you would screw into a tire. You change the tire, one of them screws. What if one of them jumps was in it? And it's coming fast as shit towards you. Boom. That's why a lot of people lost limbs there. I never understood what happened at the Boston Marathon. But these Bammers, their whole ordeal was to create another Boston Marathon. They was just going to do a New York style. Matter of fact, I coined it. They tried to do 9/11 Part 2. Yeah. Coin that. That came from this channel here, Explicit Intelligence. I ain't, too proud of it. I'm sad that I gotta say it. I'm sad that I gotta reference 9/11 Part 2. And not only is it 9/11 Part 2, is damn, this shit is self-inflicted. New York is this is a self-inflicted wound. It's not even funny because they voted for this shit in. When they voted Mamdani in, I was like, oh, did they not forget? They tell us every year not to forget, but did New York forget? They obviously forgot. They had to forget. I mean, they had to forget if they elected Mamdani. They did it for Mamdani money. They did it for Mamdani money. Homie's a hero, bruh. If it wasn't for the homie, who knows? That they said the bombs didn't explode, but what if they caught it in time? What if I don't know. Maybe you know what? God was in New York, man. God looked out, man. Cause I heard they had 2 explosive. I think let me read some of the article again. Give me a second. I don't need that one, and I definitely don't need that one. I'm trying to see. Oh, there's more. There's more to it. Oh, there's more video. I can get some more video out this joint. Y'all ain't see this one, did you? Hold up. I ain't know this is shit. Here you go.
You don't live in New York. You're coming to New York to tell people who belongs in New York and who doesn't belong in New York. We were born and raised in New York, and we want everyone here to stay in New York. You don't get to come from outside and then tell everyone else.
What? Run this shit back. Play it. Come on.
You don't live in New York. You're coming to New York to tell people who belongs in New York and who doesn't belong in New York. We were born and raised in New York, and we want everyone here to stay in New York. You don't get to come from outside and then tell everyone else.
That's the part that bothered me the most. Like, white delegation. I'm sorry. All right, look. I want to pinpoint something. This could be a lesson. Spanish delegation. I don't know what to call you motherfuckers anymore. Hispanic delegation, white delegation. Because y'all the only motherfuckers I see in the screen right now. When you see somebody to throw a big ass, fiery ass object over your back towards the direction in which you're looking in, and then they turn around and just run, you know what? I think I'm gonna take off behind homie. And then if he go right, I might go left, because I don't want to be where he at. I don't really trust the Bama. But I'm sure in my mind, I'm like, whatever he threw, clearly he don't want to be around it. So let me follow him, at least go that way or duck behind a vehicle or something. These motherfuckers took their cameras and materials towards the action. Bravery. For what? A check that you got a good shot? I don't think it's worth it, bro. I don't think it's worth it. You do realize this was a terrorist attack, right? You stupid motherfuckers. Stop that. Stop that. Don't do that no more. What is this? Why is she there? Okay, there was a second device. The device appeared to emit smoke, but also did not explode. So neither one of them joints exploded. I guess this is another angle. Oh shit! You see where it landed? No one moved. What is wrong with y'all, bruh? Hey, wait! It took the reactions, man. I know those cops though. They probably had to get to work. They probably, all right, we got an object on the ground. Let's clear it. They're looking at it. It looks the black dude looking at that joint like, what the fuck is that? That dude, not the dude in front that we could see clear as day. That dude in the blue that's towards the metal bars. He had the right idea. I'm out of here. I'm gonna just walk this way first. I'm gonna take off when the coast is clear. I'm gonna play this shit, and I don't want nobody to disappoint me.
Tell everyone else. Tell everyone else.
I thought he said, hold up. Am I tripping?
Tell everyone else.
These bammers walk past. Bruh, he said get the device. Whoever it was that had to get the device, I know life flashed before my eye. I've been like, man, I got the device. Like, yeah, I got the device, but we gonna have to get this shit up off my hands immediately, bruh. Cause I got the device though, bruh. Sheesh. You had to probably put it somewhere safe, maybe. Like in the cut. Cooling in the cut. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Never mind. Shit, bruh. That's deep. That was deep. Again, New York. I'm not laughing. Trust me, I'm not laughing. But this is self-inflicted. You could say that about Maryland as well. Self-infliction. We got a poopy ass area right now. We dealing with a lot of poop in Maryland. In the Potomac, we got a lot of poop. We're a poopy place right now. Don't come out here unless you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Out in New York, Don't come out there unless you willing to participate in 9/11 Part 2, because they gearing up for that shit, bruh. They gearing up for that shit. I don't know, bruh. Yeah, good luck for New York, man. We need to say a prayer in New York. Rich, General. Hey, Ralph, shit, the Hung Gang. 90% of you motherfuckers in New York, man, did y'all vote for this shit? Comment on my shit, let me know, man. Did y'all vote for this shit? I gotta know. Where y'all at, by the way, man? Where's Hung Gang? Where's Ronan? Where's Don and them? Where's Jamaria, Leo? Where the fuck is y'all at, man? Y'all doing all right? Real talk. I see Mills doing all right, man. I hope he doing all right, but Mills be in the place. Shit, where y'all be at, bruh? Hope y'all all right in New York, man. Shit. Pray for New York, man. Mamdani out this joint getting bombed and shit. He ain't even done a year yet, man. We ain't even done a year yet. Hey, as wise man once told me, New York, protect your neck. I'll holler at y'all next week, man. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the weekend. Hopefully it get hot. Goddamn, it just snowed today. Shit. Fuck it. Y'all be good, man.